All right. It's okay. All right, Bo. How are
Yes,
you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, Koi?
I am very good. I'm very excited. The reason I contact you today and I want to talk to you is that I'm very excited about something I just get myself into. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but would you give me 10-15 minutes of your time and I'll explain to you what is it?
Sure, since you're so excited about it.
Mhm. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, so basically, I just got myself in a business and I am looking for a customer as a
Okay.
friend. I think about you because not because I'm looking for a customer, but I think about you because I know that you care about natural products, and I know that most of all, you are very honest about your opinions, and I want your honest opinions. That's why I contact you, not to make a sell to you. Okay, I just want to make sure you understand that first.
Okay.
So I recently I encountered this natural line of products, and they allow me to build a business online without a lot of invest. It's only like a few $100 here and there, but that's pretty much it. And I think about you because I want you to give me your personal input. First of all, of how I present it to you. Second of all, how the products work. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So before I get into, can I ask you this, Bo? Your household, you told me that you have how many people in your family?
I
5. So normally you buy your daily products is either where do you buy them from?
normally I would get it from Target, Costco, maybe Walmart. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So of course you've been buying them and within the last 20-30 years, your family been using it.
Mm.
Sometimes you switch brand, right? Sometimes you use certain brand and sometimes you change to certain brand and you do that all the time. I myself, I do that all the time, right? I used to use my mom used to buy Pantene Pro V, something like that. But then as I get older, I start to have dandruff. So I switched to Head and Shoulder. So it's
Mm.
normal, different brand at different time. So today, the reason I talk to you is that I have this line of natural products that they use, that they make shampoo, they use toothpaste, they make toothpaste, they make conditioner, they make lotion, they make body wash. Uh, they basically all the product that we use at home from head to toe. And they allow me to build a online business or like a business that uh, all over the world. And there are many people profit a lot of money from it. There are people making like a couple $100 a month extra at home. There are people that are making a couple $1,000 a month. There are people making like 20-50 thousand dollars a month. But that's just like people are working more than far longer than I do. I'm just new. Okay, I just want to be very honest with you about that. Okay,
Okay.
so it's very simple. Um, they have about 9 products in a package. They are pre-made, so it's all from head to toe the same product that you buy from Target. Sometimes you buy it from Target, you buy for if it's like on sale, then you get it for cheaper. But sometimes if it's not on sale, then you pay full price anyways, right? So
Mm.
do you mind if I ask you how much money do you roughly spend for your family in about each month on those products?
I would say like up to 150.
About 150. Okay. All right. So this plan that I'm gonna share with you, normally it's only $132, but because I did the math and I did it wrong, so I didn't have to time to change it, but we could reduce it later. I put in 200. I don't know why I did that, but I we could reduce the number to half. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, I have a package of all those products. All I'm asking is that for you to first of all support my business, right? And then after that, you could um, tell me your honest opinions on that, if you like the products or not. And if you like the products, I don't think you think about business right now, or but if you like to do business, because you did mention that you're looking for some online business before, then this is something that we could partner up and we could build a business together. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me share with you the screen. So basically, what I just shared with you is just that the first slide. Let's just say that where you buy your products from, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have a package of all these natural products in the United States. This is for the whole picture of for the whole like world that they're using. But U.S. and Canada is roughly is about $131. But if they retail it, it's about $165. But for you, I mean, you are my friend. So when we start this, it's gonna be a wholesale price, not a retail price. Okay, I just want to make sure you don't think that I'm making money from you or anything like that. And then they have the package. If someone who in us in Europe, then it'll be different. Someone who's in Australia, then be different. Someone who in Vietnam, then it's different too. The price is there, but majority the product is almost similar. So this is how it works. Okay, so let's say you try the product and you like the product. Assume that you fall in love with it, and of course you will continue to use it, right? Because for example, the toothpaste that you've been using at home, or the shampoo that you've been using at home, you've been using for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you find something new that you like, then you could change. So maybe assume that this is something that you use and you liked it, and of course you will continue to use it. And then if you continue to use it, then of course you become the customer. But if you want to make extra money, right, that become business partner, then I want to show you the method how we make money. Is that okay? Okay, so this is a what I call a duplication plan. So basically it start out from you, the company making the products, the companies here in the United States, they're making the products and they want to sell as much as possible. So now let's say that I talk to you and you like to use this products and assume like it's a perfect world, so you love the product and you want to do the business. All you have to do is talk to 5 of your friends, because normally when you're wherever you do you eat something good or you even use a shampoo that is good for yourself, you tell your friend and family anyways, right? So in this business you could introduce to 5 people, and to be honest, you are one of the 5 people that I want to talk to. That's why I talked to you today. So now you introduce to 5 people and you share with them the same thing that I'm sharing with you today, which means that they could support my business and try this product. And behind this product, there's a chance you can make money. So let's assume that those 5 family of friends that you have, and they like the products just the way that I liked it and you liked it, then of course, and they want to do the business, then we'll tell them exactly they need to find their 5 family that they know, because their friend is not my friend. This is not the same circle friend of me and you, right? So if you do this duplication, thanks to you, thanks to me, Nu Skin have you, and then thanks to you, Nu Skin have 5 of your friend, and thanks to 5 of your friend, Nu Skin have 5 more from your family friends. So now 5 times 5 is 25, and then you do it one more time, it's another 125. So Nu Skin have 125 family buying the product and using the product and like the products, right? And if you do one more time, it's 625, and you do another time, it's 3,125. Well, that's a lot of family that buying the products, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just assume that each family spend $200 of using the daily products alone. Thanks to you, Nu Skin was able to sell $625,000 worth of product of that month, of each month. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Nu Skin, the company, will pay roughly from 5% to 40% of commission, because instead of using that money to do advertise or to hire people to sell the products, they pay people who refer the products. So basically that's what they do. So Nu Skin legally they will have to pay you 5% minimum So that would be $31,000 of commissions. But let me ask you this, okay? When you're talking about business, you don't have to, realistically, you don't have to go out and find 30,000, 3,000 family, right? You only find your five, and then they find their five. So, and you don't have to invest a lot of money in terms of buying the products and deliver to the customer, or even stock the product somewhere, right? The company do all of that. All our responsibility is what? We try the products, and if we liked it, if we don't like it, then it's end there. We don't do anything with it, right? We don't make money. We go back to, I will thank you, and then you will go back to the product that you're using right now at home. You buy from Target. At least, right? Of course, I call you and thanks you for it. I'm pretty sure the owner of Target haven't called you yet, right? They haven't thanked you that you buy the products or pay you in any way. But at least to support a friend like me, and with just trying the product, be honest about, and if you liked it, and there's a way that you can make $31,000 if you work hard. But here's the thing: you don't have to go look for the customer. Like you have to look for 3,000 customers. You only need to try the product, be honest about, share with other 5 other family. Of course, not every time you share with someone doesn't mean that they will do the business. Like for example, I'm sharing with you today, and if you liked it, then you do the business. If you don't like it, then you just use the product. It's okay too, right? So now, in terms of business wise, this is one of the reasons why I want to talk to you, because you're very honest, and I know that I want you to. You mentioned that you want to do business, so that way, that what in this business, what is the risk of this business? Basically, almost like the risk is zero, right? Because basically, you just spend roughly $131 on the product. The risk is that you don't like the product, then you don't use it anymore, then you're losing $131 basically. But because you're supporting my business, so it's kind of like we're going to dinner. Going to dinner is the same, right? We spend roughly about, just think of like you're treating me to dinner, but at the same time you're supporting my business and building a business for yourself. Of course, in terms of return, profit wise, there's a chance that you can make a lot of money, right? But this, I understand that this is a perfect, what I'm sharing with you is kind of like a perfect world, right? Everything has to fall in place, everything has to be perfect. But we understand that there's nothing perfect in life. And what I want to share with you is that we don't have to, let's say, assuming that this is 100% people try the products and they use the products and it takes some time to build it. But there are months that people don't use the products, right? There are, your family have 5 people, but some other family have 4 or 2 people, then their chance of using the product is less. Or even in this pandemic, that a lot of people are cutting down on brushing their teeth or shower, or but not spending as much as they want to, and that's okay. Let's just say that 50% of this formula work, you still making like $15,000. That's pretty good for a month, right? I personally, I own a restaurant, and I used to work at the trial courts. I never make $15,000 a month, and I invest a lot of money and time in it. And let's assume that's not just like even like $15,000 a month, but let's say only 25% of this plan work. You're still making like roughly about $7,000 a month, right? So that is something that is, if you could build it, of course, it's going to take some time to build it, to build up, so that way that you could have in your organization have about 3,000 customers. Maybe, let's say if it takes 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or even 5 years. And to be honest with you, for me to make $31,000 a month, every month from then, I could invest 10 years in the business and I'm okay with it. Realistically, what do I have to do? All I have to do is be honest about it, right? And I just talk to people who want to try the natural products and present the idea, and whoever want to do it, that they could do it. And the same thing for you. That's why I want to come to you today. I want to share this with you. And of course, I know as a friend, you will support my business. And when you, and after the, you try the product, I just want your honest input about the product. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about the whole um, business? What's since I was sharing with you, what do you like the most?
The interesting part is the number because it's not easy to get that 31,000 a month. Even if I graduate and I just will not get that amount each month.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so simple. You sound like it's so simple. Just like share to 5 people and constantly ask them to share to down to five, and it sounds pretty simple.
Mm-hmm. Was that something that you would see yourself you be able to do?
I think so because we all have friends and family.
Yeah. So good. So now why don't we start, and then I will the package of the products that you could try. Just try the products, and then we'll of course the plan is there. I will give you more support, and I'll introduce you to the people who have more experience in the future. But right now, can I get the information? I'll create the free account for you, and then you could order that package to start using the product to see if it's as good like the way that I explained to you. I personally, I use these products already myself, and I didn't think that it's going to be um, any much different with the product that I used before. But to be honest, it's so much better, and it's natural, and it's safe for my kids and everything. So can we start now?
We can
All
do
right.
that.
All right. So let me open the account for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And give me your credit card.
Ooh.